There it is. There it is. How much clearer is that, mate? The clouds are going from bottom to top, right? Let's see that again. I'm gonna in fact, let me increase the saturation here now. Let's go detail up, contrast up. Yeah, let's exaggerate this, right? Watch the clouds. They're going from bottom to top. You can clearly see that. Here it is. There it is. Mate, look. Look at this. And I'm telling you, right, you can go over to the mini documentary, okay? I like calling it a documentary because it makes me sound a little bit more professional, right? But I showed you the 24-hour flight tracker. There is no planes in that area. Hold up, because like I say, I'm going to show you something that people have not been talking about as much, and it's crazy, right? But look at that. It's circular. It's a disc. Even if it was a plane, right? Shadow planes don't have a perfect circle. Look at it. Right? That is so damn strange. It's going faster than the clouds as well. Not only that. Now we're going to push on to the area that people are either skimming over or not talking about as much. All right, the tic tac. Now people are talking about one tic tac. Now before literally recording and then stop and bloody recording, I thought it was 2 tic tacs, but I've just seen 3. Right? Watch this. 1, 2. I missed the last one. I think I've missed the last one. Hang on 1 second. 1, 2. Oh, that was the second one. Wait. Okay. 1 there, right? Here's 1. Bang. Look at that. Look at the speed. And it's a dead straight bolt straight through. That's no bird, mate. That's no bloody bird. Look at the speed of this thing. Bang. And I don't think it's an insect, because although it's not casting any shadow, you can almost see the depth of how far that is, right? I don't think it's my imagination. You can sort of see. Man, like, that's not an insect. That's not a bird. That's something else, man. And then going forward, right? So people missed that. They looked at this one here, and they were zooming in on this. Even my TikTok, right? Even my TikTok. Look at that. I'm going to zoom in a second for you, all right? All the way through. That's the second one. And then at the top here is a third. There. Another one, mate. Another one. Isn't it a bit of a coincidence that all 3 birds are flying in the same direction at the same speed, and all 3 insects are flying in the same direction at the same speed? Right? This is what people aren't talking about. 1, 2. 3. Let's zoom in, right? Let's zoom in on this bad boy. Bang. Bish. Right. We're seeing the shadow. This should be where the shadow comes in now. Look at the state of this. Look at the state of you. Huh? What the actual F is going on here? Man, and I've got more to tell you, which I didn't put in the documentary, right? And okay, so now we're going to go... Bish, look at you! Look at this, man. The hell? Let's go black and white. Saturation. Color boost. Right. Look at that. And then the second one. That's crazy, that one. This is what a lot of people are talking about. This is what a lot of people are showing. Okay? This is like a tic-tac. This is like a tic-tac. Right there. Bang. Look at that. Same shape, same size, same speed. Look. Right, now, I phoned Mace earlier because something else happened. He's going to have to repeat what he said because, like I say, I pressed space and it stopped my OBS recording. He's gonna laugh at me. I know he is. Listen to what he says, okay? I